Now at 5, we are learning more about private information that was leaked on the dark web for hundreds of thousands of people right here in Central Ohio. We spoke to a former FBI agent about the data that's out there and what you should do to protect yourself. Good to see you tonight at 5. I'm Andrew Kinsey.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. Now, we first reported 45% of the data from the city is on the dark web. Tonight, we're learning about the other 55% and what you need to do if you think you're affected.
10 TV's Tara Jabor is following this story closely. She joins us from our digital broadcast center with what she's uncovered. Tara.
Well, Andrew, I spoke to that former FBI agent today who tells me that the most concerning data is that data from the prosecutor's office. Now, I also spoke to our cybersecurity expert who showed us more concerning data that's on the dark web.
Former FBI Special Agent Bret Hood is no stranger to cyber attacks. He worked for the FBI for 25 years. He gave us insight into how the FBI could be handling the case for the city of Columbus.
The FBI has contacts all throughout the world. And so it sounds like that somebody hacked into the Columbus database and was able to retrieve that information. The first thing that the FBI will have to do is try to figure out where the source was, who came in, where were they located. And that takes a lot of effort.
Hood says that ransomware is a popular cyber scheme. That's when a hacker threatens an agency or business and asks for a ransom. If they don't pay, then the hacker tries to sell the private data.
The FBI will never pay a ransom. They will leave the decision to the entity involved, whether it be a government, whether it be a private business. That is their decision. Now, however, what we've seen in the past is that some of these entities that have paid ransoms, the FBI will continue their investigation, and in some cases, they've been able to recover the ransom paid and give it back to the victim.
The mayor, Andrew Ginther, is still claiming that the city was never asked for a ransom. Connor Goodwolf, a cybersecurity expert, says the city of Columbus's data was on sale on the dark web.
Someone had purchased 55% of data, and what was left over was 45%, and this is the data which I had downloaded off of this specific dark website. And this is publicly available. Anyone can download.
So who bought that 55% of data? We don't know, but the FBI is investigating. Former FBI Special Agent Hood says what concerns him most so far with the information about the city of Columbus is the data from the city prosecutor's office.
Data leaks from the city prosecutor's office is pretty damning. I mean, there's all kinds of potential information out there, whether it be informants, whether it be victims, and associated identifying information with that allows people who have less than honest thoughts to pursue those people and maybe try to either gain leverage with them or to exploit them for other uses.
Goodwolf showed us new data today from the prosecutor's office database. It shows addresses, social security numbers, social media, phone numbers, and even more personal information.
Is primary victim, is homeless, is veteran, is immigrant, is deaf, cognitive disability, developmental disabilities, limited English proficiency, LGBT, lives in correctional setting, rural area, their sex, relationship to the party.
There are also juveniles information available, including sealed cases.
So there are sealed cases from the prosecutor's office that are not sealed in this.
That's correct. The information is in this database.
Former FBI agent Hood says that everyone should check and monitor their credit. We have a step-by-step guide for you on our website, 10tv.com. Reporting live in the newsroom, Tara Jabor, 10TV News.